Hello, my name is Annie McMurtry, and I'm the Director of the Writing Center at the University of Utah. The Writing Center is a tremendous resource for all undergraduate, graduate, and faculty writers at this university. In this video, I'd like to tell you a little bit about our service so that you can understand the type of support that we can offer. The Writing Center is located on the second floor of the Marriott Library in room 2701. When you come to see us, a receptionist will help you to make a 30-minute appointment. During that appointment, you can bring in any piece of writing that you are working on, from poetry to lab reports, from writing 1010 and 2010 papers to your final senior projects. You could also choose to bring in scholarship essays, resumes, and cover letters. Often students come in for a grammar check on their final draft, and we sort of do that. While we don't go line by line and sentence by sentence to do copy editing, we will help the writer to make sure that they said what they wanted in the way that they wanted to say it. So our tutors are trained to sit down with the writer and make sure that the assignment's needs are met. Then the tutor will help the writer make sure that their paper is focused, that it is organized, and that their points are supported with proper evidence. After all of those aspects of writing are in place, our tutors will sit down and find patterns of error in the writer's text. To make an appointment at either the undergraduate or graduate writing centers, you first need to make an account. Go to writingcenter.utah.edu. Making your first appointment in the Writing Center is simple. You can either call or come into the Writing Center to ask the receptionist to make your appointment, or you can register for an account and make your own appointments. This last option is best. Once you have an account, you can make, move, and cancel your appointments according to your own needs and availability. Just go to the Writing Center's main page and click on Undergraduate Services or Graduate Student Services, depending on your status at the U. Click on Undergraduate WC Appointment in the drop-down menu. It will take you to this page. Click on Make an Appointment. To make an account, click on the hyperlink where it says First Visit, Register for an Account. Take a few minutes to fill out the information accurately. You do not need to use your university email or password, but you will need your UID. When you are done, click Register. Now you can log in to our scheduling database. Just type in the email and password that you chose for your new account. Once you are logged in, you can see this week's schedule. You can see who is working along the left-hand side of the screen, and you can see when each tutor is working. Any box that is white is open and available to you. So, if you know, for instance, that you want to meet with Erin on Wednesday, you can check the schedule and see that she is available from 9 o'clock to 10 o'clock a.m. Click on the box that represents the half-hour time slot when you want to meet with Erin. Or, perhaps you are only available for an appointment from 3 to 3:30. Check the schedule to see who is working at that time. In this case, both Zane and Sarah are available. Pick your tutor by clicking on the corresponding box and fill out the brief intake form. You'll receive a confirmation and reminder email about your new appointment. I want to address the issue of how to choose a tutor. Sometimes students choose a tutor based solely on the times they work. That is fine. Other times, students choose a tutor based on their major and writing expertise. To locate this information, go to the Writing Center homepage and click on the About Us tab. Choose the Who We Are option and see a list of all Writing Center employees. A brief description of the tutor's major, writing interests, and language proficiencies are listed, along with some other fun information. This page might help you to find the perfect tutor for your writing needs. The Writing Center website is full of other useful tabs and resources, in addition to its links to the scheduling database and e-tutoring platform. Here, you can see a link to instructions on becoming a tutor. And finally, here you can find other useful resources, from guides and handouts to important links on and off campus. We We have tutors from across the disciplines. As you might expect, we do have a lot of English and writing and rhetoric majors, but we also have majors in engineering, sociology, psychology, pre-dental, and other majors. They all have something in common though. They all want to support you becoming a better writer. They are active, engaged listeners and readers. The Graduate Writing Center is very much like the Undergraduate Writing Center. The graduate writing fellows who work there are trained in a similar fashion as the undergraduate tutors. They are trained to look at bigger picture writing issues over the sentence level, meaning that if you were to bring in a chapter of your dissertation, for instance, the tutor will take a look at your writing, at its organization, at the points that you are making, before they take a look at your grammar and punctuation. If you are unable to come to the Writing Center's physical space on campus, you could also meet with a tutor online via Etutoring. Etutoring is an online platform where you can submit your paper online and receive feedback from a trained tutor within 48 hours. One way to access this platform is through the Writing Center's website. Just click on the Etutoring tab here. Similar to the Writing Center on campus, through Etutoring you can get feedback from a tutor. However, instead of meeting in a physical room, you can submit your paper at any stage of the writing process and expect written feedback from an e-tutor within 48 hours. In addition to writing tutoring, all undergraduates at the U have access to tutoring in a variety of subjects, from accounting and calculus to chemistry, statistics, and physics. You can find a current list of tutored subjects on the Writing Center's e-tutoring tab. All of these subjects are done synchronously, meaning that you'll enable your computer's camera and microphone to converse with a tutor in real time, and in some cases, you'll share your screen with them. You can communicate with them in a virtual chat room or submit an e-question. To view the times when the tutor you need is available to chat, click here. To log in to eTutoring, all you need is your university ID and password. Click here to log in. Once you have logged in for the first time, you must agree to the terms and conditions of the platform, and you will be taken to this homepage. Here, you can view the schedule of live tutors or submit your paper to the e-writing lab. You will be asked to answer a set of questions when submitting a document to a writing tutor. The intake form will ask you what kind of paper you're writing, what you specifically want help on, as well as a few other details, all of which will help your tutor make informed comments about your draft. If you are a graduate student, make sure you click on the graduate box here to ensure that a graduate-level e-tutor responds to your document. After you click Submit, be patient and expect written feedback from a tutor. The feedback will consist of in-text comments and questions, a letter that includes the strengths and weaknesses of your draft, and a list of 3 to 5 next steps for you to consider as you revise. If you have any questions about the Undergraduate Writing Center, the Graduate Writing Center, or support for faculty members, please visit our website at writingcenter.utah.edu or send us an email at writingcenter@utah.edu. You could also call one of our friendly receptionists at 801-587-9122. I hope to see you soon.